Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. Basically, we're going to pick up where we left off last time. We just arrived in Rattay, and we got to talk to the miller. But I'm going to have something to eat because we're quite hungry at the moment. Basically, I pre-ordered the game, so I've got some free stuff in here. I got some ancient maps. We'll be doing a video on how to get all of this. It will have all of your stuff there which you had before. Some stuff you have to actually learn how to read. Oh, I've got to level up. And then we go for Stronghold because it gives me more defense and costs me less stamina when I block. So basically I'm going to go for I'm not sure what I'm going to go for actually. I might save the point. No, I'm gonna go for Scout, so I have less chance of getting stopped when I fast travel. But however, it doesn't stop the chance of getting attacked. So don't worry about that. Oh. I don't want to learn that. I don't want that. So I'll have to put that on. Put that on. Right, we're ready to go. Gonna have a quick bath. So I've been in that bed for 2 weeks.
Hey, young.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me.
My name's Tesha, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in Limbo, and took it up you being at death's door. While you were lying, you worked up quite a bill of the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive as potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe me.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling with you. I might have a better job, but it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money for. What do you say?
Well, what would you need?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
Basically, this is where you learn how to become a thief.
Straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch you?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Your corpse in trouble.
No honourable man should trust. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking stupid, or if you might be used for more unconventional.
You're gonna tell me more. I'll pay off my debt and then I'll move on.
But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate, what's Elder's Miller, his iron. Trouble is, they buried the thing by a jigger along with the villain. They hung while he was wearing.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, much appreciated, my friend.
Take a ring and give it to your friend Uncle Helmut. There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fella was dead. He was. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea was disrespectful to disturb the court. Never rectified. Still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. You tried hard enough, I bet you can justify sodomy with a gun.
Watch your mouth. There's a shovel around the mercy. If there's any problem, come and see me.
There's two reasons why you want to do this quest,
Thanks. I need it.
and I'll get to that in a minute.
I can't believe we come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner in his house. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. Dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't affect us.
Right, basically, there's two reasons why you want to do this quest. One, well, yeah. One, you want to actually pay off your debt to him. And two, you need the shovel to do some of the treasure maps. So the shovel's always here, so there's no point looking for it. Then you need to just basically continue with the campaign, because if you want to do the treasure maps, and I'll show you where the first one is, and a little random location you can go to as well to see out a few things. Apparently I'm overweight. I'll just show the stuff. Wait, they're not even pointing selling that, is there? Nope. Just drop all this. It's pointless. You'll get a lot more money throughout the game. So all the stuff you don't need, just drop it straight off the bat, because you will not need it, and you will never need it again. Just pick up enough stuff to carry on you, so you're armed. You've got at least one clothing in every department which you can actually have. Other than that, you don't need it. Right, first of all, you want to head towards the actual place, which should be just outside. Yeah, there. So that's the first place we're going to go. Because the guy there, the executioner, has good armor, good sword, and basically you can kill the animals there for loot. Plus it also gives you a bonus towards your swords, axes, whatever you kill them with. So that will help you out there. Also, actually running there will boost your agility and just make you a bit faster when you're actually going into combat. I normally wear heavy armor, so it does affect it, even though it doesn't seem like it, because you can actually move slightly quicker with the sword, not the armor, because obviously you need more strength to move with the armor. And the best part of it, all of this is, there's only him there. So as long as you kill him without getting seen, no one even know he's gone. And even if he does notice you, you can. There's a part in this a bit further on where you can actually make them happy and like you. So it doesn't really matter about him. He's not even relevant to the campaign. So hence why I always say this is a good protocol to start off the mission and the game with. We've gone right past it apparently. Then after this, and once we've got this, we will stop with the thief quest and start with the main quests, and just basically go off trader. Right, as soon as you get to where his hideout house is, because his house is just there, you want to head towards that. Because the first place you want to go is dig up the dead guy, which I will do in a second. Right, this is the reason you should always carry a shovel. Where's the, alright, if you ever see this in any part of the game anywhere, as long as you got a shovel, you can dig it up. And 9 times out of 10 it'll always have valuable loot in it.
Christ, nothing on the left hand.
Obviously this is
Shit, there's nothing there, right? Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, stench makes me confused.
Come on.
Pay for this.
Won't let me out of the hole. Right. Finally got out of the hole. Right, there is another shovel you can collect, which is down here. If you missed that one. Which I'll show you in about 2 seconds once I get around the corner. It's right there. So don't be alarmed if it's not there. There is one there. So basically when you come in here, there's obviously loads of dogs. Him, and that's the executioner.
Hey, who's that?
So basically all you want to do is skip behind him, knock him straight out, and then drop the body. Get your sword out, go with the dogs. See, it boosts your sword up if you're willing to do that. I'm just quickly just doing this. The reason I wanted to kill him is because of the loot he's got. See, he's got a very good sword straight off the bat, and most of his stuff is over 100. So you could either keep it or sell it. I normally keep it, just so once you start off, it's pretty decent. And if you ever get caught by the guards, I know a little glitch as well where you can keep the stuff even if the guard's chasing you. So basically now we've got a decent sword. We've got the key to his house as well. So you can just go straight into here, into here. And that's the ring we want. We've got 2 saviour snaps as well.
This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 pennies.
So then once we finish that, what you want to do is just go straight back to Pezek, finish the quest, and then you've basically paid your debt off towards him. So you don't. It like seems like you've like done your end of the bargain. So if you want to date his daughter, you can if you really want. Oh yeah, watch out for fall damage. It's very harsh in this game. It's kind of like playing H1Z1 when you first started the game, when it was when it was first released. As soon as you get that little drop, you will get damaged heavily. So basically, all you do is come down here, go straight towards him. Because this quest is like a double-edged thing. Basically, once you finish the quest here, you go to the quack in the town, you pay the quack off, and he'll tell you where the scribe is to learn books, so you can read. So that gives you a few skill points, but it does take a couple of days to actually read the book. Maybe longer, depending on the rarity of the book, of course. If he's ever doing anything, just follow him, because he's impossible to interact when he's carrying flour. As soon as he drops a bag or moves it, you can interact with him. Then you just say you've got the ring.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust. Now run with the ring. Wait a second. Miller will help us. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for me. At the very least, buy risky goods for you. I mean, the kind that used to belong to someone else, and you can't sell it to just anyone.
Right, and that will become very useful if you want to steal from towns, especially from like where the I'll show you where the Lord lives. He's got like a little canteen area. There's 4 chests in there which has these goblets. You can sell them all for like a quite high price, and he does have a lot of money. If you want to learn how to pickpocket as well as pick locks, he's the person to be able to teach you. Selling goods as well, he has 10 pick locks, as well as there's another one as well. I think there's another 2 actually, and they always constantly have 10 pick locks every couple of days, so it's all a way to always keep your pick locks up. I'm going to be more of an attack character, so picking locks ain't going to be my forte, because I can grab what I need off dead guys, so it doesn't really affect me. I'll get enough coin by selling their goods and basically just making a lot of money from that. But if that's your play style to character, then you can do that. But like I said earlier, if you want to date the daughter, however, you just basically got to continue to the campaign until I can't remember who says it. Someone says, "Oh, did you go back to so and so and see if she's alright?" Then you can go and do a couple side quests with her, and you can actually date her. Okay. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna have something to eat. Chucking in an apple, a carrot. That should do me. Ah, I ate something that was rotten by mistake.
I'm Henry, son of the Scalit's Black. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radford Cabilla at Toyers.
Of course you are, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Basically, you just want to say you're the blacksmith, just to get straight in.
I'm Sir Radford's blacksmith, and I need to speak to you.
It's my job to stop you, not bugger off.
Then you just say that.
I may not look, but I know about honour and duty. Mine is to tell Sir Radford what happened to the sword commission.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzik isn't pleased.
Alright, and then Sir Radzik is on this castle to the right. And this is basically where you first learn how things run here.
That be the smith's son Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Scales.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought the lie. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
But not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
Didn't even manage that. I'm afraid to save him.
And just what would you have done at Scouts? If you tried to fight, the both of you would be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
Right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radford. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratan. They're feasting tonight. What do you want?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radcliffe.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are. Good luck.
Thanks.
No, I appreciate it. Any support towards the channel is largely appreciated.
What are you doing?
Really? You two are going to go upstairs exactly the same time as I want to climb it. Right. You want to get to the second floor. And just basically walk into here. Should be in one of these.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hamish, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. The Pitchstein is yours for as long as you need it. Room enough for your men, you, dear Liberate, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his house.
I'd be honored. Pitchstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hamish.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radcliffe, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir, I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave Europe to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radcliffe, but even you have to admit it. He brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There's a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realize just what Hungarian order looks like.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. Thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly. This one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those war sons and settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for good blood.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir. I bury my parents.
Andrew? You think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others, listen to their law.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
Sorry, I had to.
No, there you go. When you have to, Radcliffe.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserve a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Good.
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? There's a tale to tell your children.
All my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rata. But without Sir Robard, we both didn't.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Not that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Scalix and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and crows. One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's town?
Be that as it may, why'd you come then?
I must get your sword.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, your sword my father fought you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
Almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor. A dead man keeps me quiet.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage. But you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dust?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
All of it. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders. Duke Sedivish lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions. Now he wants a promotion. Keep on right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing. You would have run on it. Henry's learned something. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier. A wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword to start on. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it back.
Look, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith. And recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
So, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably would. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Henry, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear practice.
True. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and send him to the bailiff.
Yes.
And don't spare.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't.
Right, now we need to go and start to train, which is on the other side of camp. For those of you who don't know the layout of the town, this is the town's market. It's got everything you ever need. Armory, tailor, weaponsmith is in there. Random mysterious stuff is over there. Cake shops, some are there. If you want to learn archery and get a bow, I'm pretty sure that's Ah, it's actually in the other mort. In there and on the left. I'll show you where it is quickly. Yeah, in there. Other than that, if you want to learn swords, axes and anything else, you're best off to basically, once we've completed this task,
I'll have to get something to eat.
We'll get sent to another place, which I'll show you in a bit, and someone will be able to train us in every one of them. But that would be in that part up there is the only way you can train for a bow. So basically all you want to do is come out of here, go up through here, and the training place should be just over this mound, just here, and you should be on the other side. I think we arrived a bit late, so we are just gonna have to wait until the morning. So what I normally do is go up through here and unlock this place, which is basically a bed and breakfast, but as we haven't got a lot of money, this place is quite cheap for a bed, so we can actually sleep and have a good night's sleep as well, so we don't lose too much of our stamina, because if we sleep on the floor it's uncomfortable and that does affect our stats. So we just talk to him.
Jesus Christ, be
Place to sleep. You can get extra work from these guys as well, which are like side missions. We just want to sleep for one night.
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Oh, we don't even have enough.
That's too much. I'll have to think it over.
Suit yourself.
Luckily enough, I think I picked up some pancakes so we can trade. Yeah. Those with the cross on it are out of date. Rotten food, so don't eat them. Keep all your saviour snaps. They will come in very handy when you're a long way away from camps or any beds and you just quickly want to save.
You got a buff?
Sir, for how long?
Just the one night.
No problem. But you pay in advance.
There you go. There's your 2 coins.
You'll like it. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
So yeah, if you want extra missions, they'll have stars next to them saying, does anybody need help here? You can do a bit of side quests. But I just want to quickly blast out the campaign. If there's any quests you want me to do, or anything you want to see while I'm playing this, make sure you put it in the comments. I will be showing you one treasure chest so you know what you're doing and how you're meant to do it. So it's on the way through a campaign mission anyway, so I might as well show you that, and also a rare thing as well, that if you don't know if you don't know it's there, then you won't know it's there. So basically you just want to go straight to there. Notice our nourishments will go down because we need to have food, so our energy will go down. Our energy will go up because we're sleeping, but that will go down, so we need to eat as soon as we wake up. To start the mission, basically you just have to go past 6 o'clock and he should be there. If not, we'll just do a bit more waiting while we're there, because now we're on full energy. We can just carry on with the campaign straight off the bat. So we'll just stop here because there's no point sleeping any further. Go grab something to eat and then we can just carry on with our merry way. have any food. Oh no, so do I. We'll just wait a couple of hours. Everything wakes up about 9, so always do it an hour later, so it just quickly goes to where it needs to be. Even if you just want to go to, let's say, you want to go to 10, always do it like at 11, because as soon as it gets to the hour before, it slows right down. So. Right, now we're gonna go get something to eat. Where's the town? Is that the town keeper? Yeah.
Good day to you. What do you need?
We need some food, bro. We'll take some lentil soup with some lentil mash. That'll do us. You don't want to overeat, or else that makes you extremely slow. So that should be about right. Slightly off. See if he's got anything not too. Yeah, we'll take 3 birds. If you have 3 of the same thing as well, that gives you like a little bit of a bonus. So if you eat that, you eat that, and you eat that, gives you a little bit of a bonus, and it takes 3 off. Right, so he should be there, waiting for us to start the training. When you get there, say you've already done some training, and then you can go straight into the advanced and learn more techniques on how to fight.
Good health to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get through it then. That's what Sir Radzik wishes. Because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Right, this is where you say you want to learn basics is there. No, we've already learnt the basics from doing that sword play in the first half, in the first part, so we just want to go straight to advanced.
So I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, try something more advanced. Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of.
I didn't even see my sword.
Fine enough. You're not a complete dead loss. With hard work will turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. The sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Good. Well done. Well done. There. Very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. And I'll show you. Alright, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
As soon as you see that shield, you can block.
Not bad. Good. All right. Not bad. Very good. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Very good. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Well done. All right. Nice. Not bad.
That was a bit of a dick move.
Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed. That's normal at the start.
Basically, as soon as you see this sword flinch, that's when you should block. That was a bit quick. Oh, I missed that just. I wish you would stop doing that. It's a bit of a dick move. I can't do anything when it does that last strike. That's no worries, bro.
Orders. I know. I'm actually here to train the
Yeah, if you all like Kingdom Come Deliverance gameplay, make sure you subscribe. I will be streaming the whole game as well as the DLC, so make sure you subscribe and I'll give you the full content of the whole game.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. Oh, quickly! All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. The same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. That's it.
So yeah, now I've got a chance of once I've done this, I can actually block, and I can do two types. One is sidestepping, the other one is actual blocking.
Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. See a strike before it's even properly started.
Again, as soon as you see that sword flinch, that's when you need to step. So Bernard, you're a bit of a dick. I can't block that last one.
Raise your sword, force your opponent to block. But then, change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Right. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike. I don't have time to react. Very good. All right. Good. Good.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. Don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent. Talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Radzik also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
So now we get to our first hands-on experience with a bow.
Hey, watch it!
Screw this. I want to see if I can speed him up. I forget where they are. It's underneath. I can't remember where to go. I always think like this part of this town looks like Skyrim so much. So yeah, this is the archery range. There's our hands there. So let's speed this up.
See then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Get in position. Now concentrate. Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of the night, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one of the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles got us and encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests at the fall. You would have gotten far there, holding the thing like a piece of firewood. That's enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the river. Inhale, come and draw. Take your breath for a moment.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit hot.
No jerky movements. Just let the stick.
As soon as you've got a an actual hit on the target, it's pretty much easy to get the attack, the strike on it. But make sure you're like towards a little bit diagonal is the like sort of crosshair.
Well, that was awful. Didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectation.
don't know why you're wasting your time, Cicely. Nothing will come of it anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, you'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, we've done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
Brother was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
You've really done it. You go to those cops now.
Calm yourself, Cicely. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Damn straight.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay it.
Yeah, if you win this, you get a pretty nice bow.
Let's get to it.
Oh, I hadn't even showed you even the littlest bit yet. Basically, the way I do this is just wait for him to take his shots, and I'll go from there. Oh, that was bad. Luckily, he's missed one and got one. So we're even. He's missed another shot, but we're not. We got bullseye. We got 1 point there. We're not going to lose this. We want this bow.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about for? I think you owe me a little pay. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Damn straight.
So, Hans, is this necessary? The Hunish's already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him he listens to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, you cheeky.
I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you. So,
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
So basically, when you've done that,
Don't fret about it, lad. Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the roundhouse. Bailiff's waiting for you.
all right, Captain.
right? Now that's all done, we can just go and patrol the town. I think I just broke my leg on the floor. Is it here? No. Ah, it's there. No, we can't seem to.
What the?
Oh yeah, we got to report to the bailiff first. Which then he leads you back up to there to go get your armor in the back. Wash myself quickly. Ah, that's the bailiff. When he wants to talk to you. Hey, buddy.
God be with you. I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me.
You're certainly bold. I like it. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and we don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, baby.
Right. Now we just basically go back to the same place where we just literally went. I thought we might be able to get the gear straight off the bat, but... What the hell is this? Right, okay. Talk to the guard.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club. That's all. You want a kiss and a hug as well? I mean equipment. It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
So, I've already got a gambeson, but as for the helmet, I don't have one of them, not yet. So that goes straight on. And you need to put on the bludgeon, so that's a must. And that's just put me over. I think I got extra strength so I can carry more by getting mule. So now I'm not overweight. Right, all we have to do now is go to Nightingale. Luckily enough, it's almost 11 o'clock. So, we can just crack on with this mission. And he should be right around here somewhere. He should be sat there, but he's not there. I suppose it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Right, it should be there now. There he is.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the Millwrights brought here on a car?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's how much you did. You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in this...
Right, basically that mission there is where you can actually go and date that girl that saved you. He's the guy that actually
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other
one that actually gets you the quest. Make sure you get there. I can't remember if it's 10 AM or 12.
I'm ready.
At that point, I think it's between them 2 points, and then you can go out for with her until obviously later on where you actually have to come there at a later point. But oh, she's just too busy all the time.
I feel quite hungry.
Have I got any food? No.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Light, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
Oh,
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe.
Be a bit more careful.
Don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too. He doesn't live in town.
And some people get randomly placed in these stocks at some points of the game if they've done something wrong. That generally is the thing. They can generally, like, as there's none there at the moment, doesn't mean that at a later point in the game when we do turn up here that there won't be someone in there. Oh. Seems like there's an argument.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out.
You won't go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that the new pal not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg for.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Fog drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Why should I?
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Allen?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building.
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it. You know fire hazards are taken very seriously.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement real reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome. Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
That wasn't bad. You'll be in that fool's bad book for a while.
No.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshua, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it. First to Moravia, then to Eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or something. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Hey, good people.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
No, I'm glad you like it, man. Basically, we're just gonna get most of this out of the way, and then we should be free to do whatever we want after that. We've got one other mission where we're bound to like certain like fixtures, and we can actually do what we want to after that, which is pretty cool. But I'll leave that surprise for you guys when we get to it.
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale.
We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Pity on me. A poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Welcome, Henry.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
You tell me. Ooh. But now we're gonna do the exact same thing as... Why not? Let's drink. We're meant to be on duty, but oh well, let's have a beer.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My word, exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cubans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure.
Why not?
Right, basically, this is kind of like poker. One is 100. So we want that, and then we got to get 3 of anything. So, like I said, we got 3 6s. That'd be 600. 3 3s, 300, and so on and so on. But if you get 4 or 5 of a kind, you can pretty much win that straight out. So, if you've got one like this, you like basically just score and roll again. If you get nothing, you get bust. So take them 2 5s. Actually, I'll take another 1 5. I could take 2 5s for another 50, but I'd rather the reroll. And I'll just take them and settle at 300. 300 is like the mid-range for what you need. See, he got nothing, so he busts. This is how this works. See, I got 3 4s, so that'd be 400. With that would be 500, so we're scoring past that because that's quite high.
My pleasure.
God's holy hat.
If you bust and you still took them 2 dice to one side, you still lose out all the points in one go. See, I got 4 of them, so that counts. I think it's like, yeah, 800. So scoring past that again. To get a total of 2,000, then we won the game. We should be able to do that in the next roll of the dice.
This will be fun. Cursed luck.
Sweet, we beat him straight up without him even getting points.
Sacra! I can't believe. Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
And basically we're just going to go ring the bell 3 times. If you do get caught without a torch through the towns and stuff, people will question you and they will follow you. So
God be with you.
she had no head, and you will get followed. So if you're gonna go steal something, it'll make it a lot harder. So. So yeah, basically what you want to do is go straight down here. Nope. I want all the beer for myself. We're gonna be up all night long. Yeah. So yeah, now everything that's basically like what happens in normal pubs. Ring of the bell and everybody has to go on, basically. So then what you got to do is go back up to the pub and make sure everybody's gone.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olympics was so drunk. He dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it onto the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode on to look for the good canon of his pig. It was fine. We tracked the Pilgrims down to a sty beyond Rona. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
Sir, curfew's been rough. The alehouse is closed.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you one with your mind, lad? You can't cross a fortune. He's got a temper for a bear.
Yeah, right. They're drinking my beer.
The bailiff has got to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff? Kiss my ass! I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattlesnake. Is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge when I Enough!
Damn straight.
Like that, I'm a nobleman!
I'll be quiet.
You're not going to boss here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yoke needs to be taught his place.
Oh, is it like that, is it? Bring it, boy. Put him up. Show me what you got. Let's go, bro. Let's beat some ass. What are you saying, bro? Come on. What are you saying? What are you saying, bro? What are you saying? Don't back up.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn it!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog. That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannah, the bailiff ordered me to
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars.
Oh yes.
Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing riches, which would not pay any attention at all to your duty. And now you see what that means. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners will ask me to settle this dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Hunting? Well, then, I'll tell you what. You can go.
Really?
Surely. Who am I to drive young Lord Cape on my sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I commanded. It's time you learn how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Scolded.
Sir, I have responsibilities for the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learn how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Yeah, he did get collared like a naughty boy. Right, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm sorry I didn't get too far in the campaign. Unfortunately, the cutscenes are very long. I will be doing 1.5 hour streams every day, basically to catch up and get further in front. Tomorrow you will see a hell of a lot more gameplay, because once we get this hunting scene out the way, you will start seeing more of actual gameplay of taking out, because then we will not be just stuck in this town. We'll be actually going out towards an actual other town. I won't tell you what's going to happen, but something happens there and you've got to do something about it. But it's up to you how you turn and actually do it. So, if you're new here, please subscribe, show the support to the channel. If you enjoyed the gameplay, please like it. Write down in the comments what your favourite part is. And as always, be the best you can be and always have fun. Peace.